What's going on, dudes? It is Kolosalus here. Welcome to another Heroes of the Storm video. Today we'll be looking at the full tank build for Johanna. Alright. Alright guys, so Johanna is an interesting character. She just came out recently with one of the latest patches. The first one we're gonna go for is a Reinforce. Using a basic ability to reduce the next basic attack against you by 50%. This is really important because the most damage we're gonna do is gonna be by basic attacks. Okay, so this character is very unique because it's very tanky. Looks like our team is not actually that DPS, so we might be in trouble. But this character is unlike any other. It basically takes a lot of damage, but doesn't deal too much damage. It could be a real pain in the ass for the other team because I can pull them in, you know, I can blind them, and I can deal some damage. Plus, I can be almost unkillable at a certain point, but you know, I can't deal as much damage as most characters. So this character is a full tank. As my Q ability, it's pretty much my only DPS ability. It's my Punish. It basically has this like circle, like half circle in front of you. As you guys saw, I used my W ability, which is Punish, which is Condemn. Sorry, it kind of like does this like force kind of thing that just pushes them, like basically, like it grabs your opponents and just pulls them up to you. And then there's a third one, which is like a cone right in front of you, and it's basically it does a little bit of damage, and it also blinds enemies. And if you guys don't know what blinding does, it basically it makes them miss their basic attacks, which is very important, you know, against classes like champions like Sergeant Hammer, Sylvanas, people like, you know, basically guys like that. Looks like my guys are already dying. I'm actually gonna go to the middle, help them out a little bit. Somebody died. I think Tyrael died. Actually, this is pretty bad. Probably I should probably just go back down and just lane up and just get some team experience. So yeah. Anyway, and I'll be talking about. I'll be talking about the actual build. This build is gonna go full tank mode. Like, I'll be dealing like really not a lot of damage. Maybe a little bit toward the end game. I'll be actually able to get some damage in. But at the beginning, it's gonna be purely just, you know, just tanking and just helping out my team by pulling the enemies in and blinding them. Next one we're gonna go for is Laws of Hope. I have Uther, but I'm not expecting him to walk with me too much. I'm gonna deal some damage here to the things. Okay, I don't want to overextend. Plus, I want to get over and do the tribute. Just gonna let them know that I am on my way. Not sure if we'll be able to get there in time. Looks like we're actually 2 levels above. Raynor's like stupid. We're gonna have our trait activated here. I'm gonna try to get that. And I got it! Wow! That was a sneaky ninja shit right there. Boom! That's just how strong this character is. Like, I just saw that. I pulled in Sylvanas, and I wrecked that bitch straight away. So I'm gonna go back to my lane. I'm actually gonna be releasing a beginner's battle guide soon, which will basically, you know, get new people into the game, hopefully. and I'll be explaining a lot of how laning works and everything in that. Next one I'm gonna go for is battle momentum. As you guys saw, I'm using my basic attacks a lot. Like basically my primary attack is my basic attack. So my basic attack is gonna basically you know, redo like my cooldowns is gonna looks like they've taken the bruiser camp for some reason, not sure why. Okay. We're just gonna wait here for a second. I'll actually explain in a second once we actually. I want to focus on this. Okay, let me just ninja cap this quickly. Got it. Easy, boys! Easy! I'm actually gonna help out my team because it seems like there's gonna be a big battle over here. Right, I'm not gonna overextend. We're just gonna back up. We got the tribute, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so the first one we went for is reinforce. You can basically what you can do is you can go for regeneration as well. It's equally as good, but I just find that, you know, I'm using basic attacks way too much not to use this block ability, and it makes you like sponge so much damage. It's ridiculous. Okay, we got another tribute. We're gonna go for that. The second we went for is Laws of Hope. This one is very useful if you are missing a healer in your team. We've got a healer. We've got one, which is Uther is actually a pretty good healer, a pretty good support character. But I went for it anyway. Got him. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here because this is getting dangerous. I'm gonna make them miss a lot, and there we go. Okay, looks like they have this tribute, but we're gonna be back to the next one. Yeah, so this one basically increases my health regen by 20% for 4 seconds, and plus it actually like gives you a certain amount of health as soon as you use it, which is good. And then the third one we went for, as I said, the basic attack, reduce your cooldown ability, which is very, very good, very, very useful. It looks like we're actually 2 levels above right now, above our enemies. That's because we started laning really early. We're gonna use go for Blessed Shield. I think it's just a better. I don't think. I don't think it is worth swapping for, you know. Why did he die? Why? Right, I'll try to help. Okay, I'm going for that then. Got it, boys. Now we can push. Now we can push. There's no way I can solo this guy. So I'm not even gonna chase him. As I said, this character has basically no damage at all. We have to be careful here because they might come over and basically just fuck us over. So we have to be super careful. Using the ult there by Raynor wasn't necessary. Got it, boys. Okay, we're gonna go back to heal ourselves with a fountain, and then we're gonna push bottom, looks like. Actually, that was a misplay because we just missed the whole thing, like the whole like curse. Just kind of bad. You should never do that if you can. So they're gonna come here and protect bottom soon. Okay, they did the boss up at the top as well. I'm gonna probably teleport soon, and actually we have 2 people going on it, so we should be fine. We should not split too much though. It looks like it's gonna be 3v5 here, 3v4 at least, because Nova is in the middle still. Next one I go for is Burning Rage. It's just I think it's this character needs some damage, and this is the way you're gonna get it. So Burning Rage is actually pretty damn good. Okay, looks like we can't overextend here. Oh shit! Right, I'm gonna get away for a second. Use my Laws of Hope. Hopefully, we'll be able to help my team here. Fuck! I wasn't able to help him. He pushed way too much. Okay, I'm just gonna back up now. I'm gonna go back to my healing fountain. Don't overextend, guys. Gonna heal up. Oh shit, I just pressed it, didn't I? Okay, looks like it's gonna be their whole team there. Wow, she just got wrecked. I'm gonna die here. No! Okay, so finally the first death. Look at the contribution we have the biggest contribution. A little bit of siege damage, actually quite a lot of fear damage. I didn't expect to have that much fear damage by this point, but yeah, the stats that we need right now in the stat screen, we need the damage taken, because if so, Johanna will be just amazing, best character. I think it's the best character to sponge damage. I don't think I can even go. Maybe Muradin is actually pretty good as well. Okay, next one we're gonna go for is imposing presence. Sorry, imposing presence is just very good as a support character. I just did that, didn't I? It's just a very good ability for a tank character. You basically, whenever you enter a team fight, your okay, why are they even trying? Okay, I'm gonna go for the tribute actually. Okay, looks like they're team fighting, so the tribute should be ours. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Looks like okay. Savannah's got it. That was a ninja one. I'm gonna get that to give her some regen. And I'm not sure if we should go back to laning or what should we do right now. Looks like we have already 4,500 health with level 16 already on our hand. Okay, I'm coming. Way too overextension by Savannah's there. She was trying to be greedy, steal our camp, but that didn't work out too well. Okay, looks like our whole team is here. Okay, both of us are gonna do this. It looks like we've got another curse. Let's push bottoms, push bottom. Actually, yeah, let's do this first. They only have 3 people alive. Activate loads of hope over there. There we go, nice. And we can push bottom, push bottom. We don't give a shit about them pushing because they're at a disadvantage. We should just basically push bottom. Okay, we have something actually pushing top as well. I think one of our camps. Yeah, we have a bruiser camp. And we're just gonna push here. And we should just go for the. We are just going for the core here. Savannah's dead. Nova's dead. Their main damage is basically down, so. And that was a good game. That was a very quick game. We only got to level 19. I thought I would show you guys like the amazing team. Yeah, that was very good. Good job to my team. And sorry, at the end I was like trying to focus to actually win the game, you know, as quick as possible. So sorry I didn't talk too much. I'm just gonna run through the talents once more with you guys here. So I just got her to level 5. I bought her yesterday. She's actually 15,000 gold. I didn't buy her with money. So let me just basically, yeah. So the talents again. Level 1, you want to go for Reinforce or Regeneration Master. It's up to you. You have to test out, you know, what you're more comfortable with. Are you, the person who goes for the Regen Globes more, or are you the person who attacks more? Me myself, I don't like to run for the Regen Globes unless I want to heal one of my teammates who's right next to me. So that's why I go for Reinforce. Level 4, I go for Loads of Hope. I'm not actually sure, does it heal my friends as well? Regenerate 1 health per second. Activate to heal 20% of your max health over 4 seconds. I think it's only to you. I thought for some reason it was for all people around you. It might be, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to test it because I haven't tested it that much. It's a 60-second cooldown, so it's not too bad. It's still quite a lot. But it's definitely good. It's 20% of your life, of your whole life total in 4 seconds, which is pretty damn awesome. Level 7, you're going for Battle Momentum, basic attack, decrease ability cooldowns. It's basically the Crusader Matron is another good one that you could go for when you're going for more of a build that goes for your trait instead of just trying to stay alive and be tanky as possible. So yeah, Battle Momentum to go for my build. Blessed Shield, I think Falling Sword is not as good. It does quite a bit of damage, but it's not really that good in my opinion. So I just go for Blessed Shield because this can bounce from the enemies. It does some damage, but it stuns them. So you basically get a payback straight away. But one thing you have to keep in mind: you have to hit the shield. It doesn't like go straight to your enemy. You have to actually hit it in a straight line. You have to hit the enemy with your shield. Level 13, you want to go for Burning Rage. You can also go for Hold Your Ground, increase Iron Skin Shield, reduces cooldown when broken. But I go for deal damage to nearby enemies just to basically add some damage to this character who's already like really tanky. And I don't think it needs the Iron Skin that much. I don't think it needs it that often. For level 16, we go for Imposing Presence. It's a very good support. Somebody messaging me on Skype. Sorry about that. But yeah, Imposing Presence basically slows down attacks of your enemies, and it's awesome. It's really good. It's really good against characters like, again, as I said, Sergeant Hammer, Sylvanas, guys who use basic attacks a lot. So Imposing Presence is really good. And level 20, I would go for Indestructible. Gain a shield instead of dying. It's a really good like anti-death thing. So, for example, if you're just at the brink of death and you're just about to head into your fort, just about to save yourself, this is gonna give you a shield for 5 for 5 seconds. It's awesome. It's really good. I can see you going for Radiating Faith with more of a DPS build or more of a thing. Storm Shield is not that good, and Heaven's Fury is, you know, I don't think Falling Sword is good at the moment. Maybe they're gonna buff it soon. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. That was the Johanna full tank build. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Let me guys know what you guys think about the Johanna character and what build you are actually playing when you're playing Johanna. And yeah, I hope you guys also enjoyed the new intro. I think that that took me quite a lot. I think like 4 or 5 hours today morning. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace on the streets and smile more, because I'm gonna punch you if you're not gonna to. See you later, guys.